Today's 935th day that I'm here to listen to learn. I'm learning how to support your dreams. Your goals allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we speak about one word, and that is care. What do you care about and what you don't care about? This is a massive word. Sometimes probably we do not understand how powerful and how dangerous is one word, care. Because if you care about other people's opinions, what happens? What happens when you care about other people's opinions? It might be that it's sabotaging. So that means it's self-sabotage to care about other people's opinions. Because what do we do when we care about other people's opinions? We want to potentially don't start anything. It stops us from really making things happen. So caring about other people's opinion could stop us to pursue the things that we want. Because we're afraid of failure, we're afraid of mistakes, we're afraid of embarrassment. So what we care about is a very, very important topic to understand, and we always need to reflect what we care about. And I think that today I want to focus on really on the things that we're supposed to care about. Because if we do not reflect what we care about, a lot of times we will pursue things that are really taking away us from the things that we care about the most. So what do we care about? What are you supposed to care about? So number one thing is that we're supposed to care about self-care. That is important. Self-care is one of the most important things that we're supposed to care about. But a lot of times when we care about other people's opinions, we forget about self-care because other people's opinions is on the top. So that means, of course, we need to really reprioritize the things that we care about. So number one thing is supposed to be self-care. Because if you have empty cup, you're not able to pour to others. If you want to help other people, you need to help yourself. So self-care it's of course understanding mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, because all those things are important. Because a lot of times people are physically strong, but they are emotionally or mentally not strong. That means that you're able to reflect, okay, which area I need to care about the most right now to make sure that I'm in the best possible way to succeed in life. Number two is really the things that we're supposed to care is relationships. Relationships. I really love the lesson that we said that there's three things that we care about when we grow. First, when we think about material things. Second thing about experiences, and third thing is relationships. And you reach that level, maturity, when you really start to care about relationships more than you care about possession or material things, more than having experiences. Because a lot of times people just go through people not because of people, not because of relations, but because they want an experience with a person rather than a person itself. That's a massive difference because when you think about why do I want to spend time with this person? Do you want to have experience with that person, or do you want to spend time and build this relationship? That's a massive difference. I hope that you understand that there's a massive difference between wanting an experience with a person and wanting that relationship itself, that build relationship. So of course, when you think about really caring about relations, we need to understand that there's most important units is a family unit, that could be friends, like significant other. What are those units that you really want to build community? So number three, that is community. We're supposed to care about community, belonging, your chosen family. Because a lot of times, if your family is not the family that you potentially agree with, maybe you're not able to really live with a family. Sometimes you're able to really go outside and be able to really choose a new family, choose new friends, choose new environment, new association that really aligns more with who we are. Because community is one of the most important that you really understand that we are humans. We are here to make a difference. And being part of community is allowing to be much more serving, because I truly believe in serving leadership, in transformational leadership. But transformational leadership is, and serving leadership is, part of being community member. And I think that it's very important to understand that we are always neighbors. We are volunteers. There's a lot of ways to really be part of community. Number four is that we're supposed to care about our calling, not per se like job, because a lot of times people say, okay, I need to pursue my career. But the thing about sometimes we need to say, okay, what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to build myself to achieve my calling, my purpose, my why. Everyone has different. Because I think that when you're able to really live towards something meaningful enough to really not just pursue some kind of 9 to 5 job. I truly believe that every single person is supposed to do something besides the 9 to 5 job, something on the side that is really they are massively passionate about. Now, of course, if for some reason that job is that massive passion, maybe that's okay. That's that 9 to 5 is great, is an amazing opportunity. But for people like myself, I truly believe that there's a lot of ways that we supposed to care about our calling, find the calling, and building that calling. Because I think that a lot of times maybe say that I'm not able to find my calling. So maybe you're able to really start building yourself while you really looking or finding that calling. Because there's impossible to find something staying in one spot. The only way to find something is by going out and looking for it. And how is the best way to look for it? Is trying different things, exploring and building. But I think that is one of the beautiful things is that if you really want to become great at something, you need to have obsession on developing something meaningful. Because a lot of times when we want to really find a calling and care about that calling and dedication and determination, we need to have enough ability to care about that calling. And that's how you build that commitment to yourself that you will pursue. And I think that one of the biggest important parts about really that calling is that when you have that calling, when you have that purpose, you become a lifelong learner. Because a lot of times when we do not have calling, a lot of times we just do the things just for that day, but we have that massive dedication, massive calling. You want to learn, improve, get better, just to make sure that you're able to achieve better and better and better results. Number 5 is supposed to care about the financial health as well. This is an important topic. Now, of course, we need to have some kind of finance to make sure that we're able to pursue things. Because when you think about the most important resources, so time, money, and energy. So those things are supposed to care of. How are supposed to make sure that I have enough time, how I have enough money, and how I have enough energy. So self-care, of course, is more on the energy side. Finances is, of course, on the money side. So the more energy you have, the more energy you have to allocate to really invest your time into really making more money with the time that you have. And this is a very important topic because you're able to really care about your future. Because the more money you have, the more options you have a lot of times to do the things that you want, to do the quality you want. Because if you're working 9 to 5 job, it's very hard sometimes to pursue the quality that you want. But when you have the finances in place, when you're taking care of that part, now all the things that you want to do, all the callings that you want to have, all the aspirations, all the leadership, all the things that you want to do, it's much easier to do that. So caring about financial health is very, very important. Number 6 is personal development. I think that is one of the most important topics in life. Lifelong learner. I think that every single person is supposed to have that title on their front end because they want to improve, they want to get better, they want to really move so much in the future that they can become the best version of themselves. Because I think that is always important to say, what is my vision? What is my vision? What is that long-term goal? And then I break down into small steps and really learn necessary skills, learn necessary tools to make sure that you're able to become that person. And this is, I think that is very important to care enough about personal development. The last one, number 7, lucky 7, is really that spirituality or values. What are those beliefs, integrity, values that you live by? Those are very, very important things to care about. Because I think that a lot of times people do not have enough strong values. They don't care about their own values enough. They start to follow some kind of peer pressure. We start to believe that peer pressure is better than having our own values. I think that is very, very important to understand that when we feel struggled, when we care about things that we're not supposed to care, a lot of times we will not be able to reduce that. We will not be able to reduce. So when we care about other people's opinions, we will not be able to reduce that. So what we're supposed to do if we're not able to reduce that? We need to learn how to really put emphasis on what we're supposed to care about. So that means if you care about your opinions, so now of course I need to elevate the things that we're supposed to care about, we want to care about, and because we elevate that other side, that internal care things, that we care about things that really matters, Now it doesn't matter what happens to the things that care about opinions, because now you know that this side is much, much more important than this side. I think that when you realize that you are able to really care about something more important rather than caring about our opinions, without really, because we a lot of times I know that we try to reduce that care about our opinions, but sometimes it doesn't work. So I truly believe sometimes the best way to really achieve results is not stop caring about other people's opinions, not caring about the wrong things, but really emphasizing on elevating importance of caring of the right things. So I hope that you reflect as well. What is those things that you care about? And do you like the things that you care about? Because a lot of times, because you do not know what you care about, because you do not know what you care about, you lose things that you care about. Because when I think about time, energy, and finances, where you allocate your time, the most important resources, will show sometimes what you care about. So sometimes if you don't know what you care about, look into where you allocate your time, look where you allocate your energy, look at where you allocate your finances, and that will show you what you care about. And maybe you will find that you want to change that. So I hope you just win and see you tomorrow.